Red Bull's Christian Horner has dismissed speculation of a move to Alpine or Ferrari in the future. The Briton stated that he was committed to his role at Red Bull Racing and was focused on the 2026 engine project based at Milton Keynes. Horner became the youngest team principal in Formula One when he joined Red Bull in 2005 at the age of 31. Since then, RBPT division, set to debut in 2026. Recent speculation has suggested that Horner might be exploring a potential move to Alpine, as he shares a long-standing relationship with Flavio Briatore. The Italian returned to F1 in 2024 and has been Alpine's team principal following Oliver Oakes's resignation. With Alpine undergoing restructuring and Frédéric Vasseur reportedly under pressure at Ferrari, the Italian media has floated the possibility of two high-profile roles potentially becoming available. Reports suggest that Vasseur might have just 3 races to prove his worth or face the risk of replacement. However, Horner firmly denied plans to leave Red Bull, calling the rumors typical paddock speculation. He reiterated his long-term commitment to the team he has led for over 2 decades, stressing that exciting developments, particularly the 2026 engine program, remain a key part of his vision at Milton Keynes. He confirmed that there were no plans to pursue opportunities elsewhere. When asked by Sky Sports concerning the speculation about his future linking him to Alpine or Ferrari, Horner said, "I'm not going anywhere. I'm fully committed to Red Bull. We've got so much good stuff coming through the pipeline. We're on the verge of launching our own engine for 2026, which has been a massive project and undertaking. Of course, it's always flattering being associated with other teams, particularly teams like Ferrari. But no, I'm not going anywhere, not even to Alpine. Speculation is rife always in this paddock. But you know I've been here 21 years, and I don't have any intention of being anywhere else." Christian Horner believed that Red Bull has plenty of options within its driver pool if Max Verstappen were to receive a 1-race ban. The Dutchman has 11 penalty points on his license within a 12-month period. One more in Canada could potentially sideline him for the Austrian Grand Prix. Horner emphasized that the team will primarily aim to avoid such a scenario. However, if Verstappen were to be banned, he noted that Red Bull has several drivers available to step in, including Arvid Lindblad. The British-Scandinavian driver, Lindblad, received his FIA Super license, allowing him to debut in Formula One before turning 18. Currently 3rd in the Formula 2 championship, he could be in line for an early Formula One debut if Verstappen is forced to sit out. There has also been recent speculation that Yuki Tsunoda might be under threat due to underperformance in the second seat. The Japanese driver replaced Liam Lawson after the first 2 races of the season, but has managed to score only 7 points in 2025. While the 23-year-old has shown more promise than the New Zealand-born Lawson, the tightly packed grid continues to highlight the gap between him and his 4-time world champion teammate. According to speculation, Tsunoda could potentially be replaced by Isaac Hadjar shortly. Horner suggested that the team would address the situation when it arose, and deflected from answering the question. When asked about Verstappen's potential race ban and the replacement if it were to occur, the Red Bull team principal said, asked if Hadjar could potentially replace Tsunoda at Red Bull, Horner said, "Arvid Lindblad is at the very beginning of his journey in Formula One, having been granted that license. First of all, Max receiving a ban is a situation that we want to desperately try and avoid. And should it come, we've got enough drivers to draw upon from the pool of Red Bull drivers." Asked if Hadjar could potentially replace Tsunoda at Red Bull, Horner said, "We would deal with it if it happened." Max Verstappen has scored 137 points for the team this season, while Tsunoda contributed 7 points in 7 races, in addition to the 3 points he scored for Racing Bulls in the first 2 rounds. The former world champions sit 4th in the Constructors' Championship, with 144 points. They are 15 points behind Mercedes in 3rd, and trail Ferrari by 21 points. However, the gap to reigning champions McLaren is substantial, 221 points. Given their ongoing struggles with the RB21's performance and 15 remaining races, a second-place finish in the constructors' standings appears to be Red Bull's most realistic target for the 2025 season.